welcome to my channel. My name is Quinn and I am the owner and designer behind Try Gems Gift Shop. Today I will be filming a crochet update, so make sure to get a cup of coffee, a bottle of water, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, so the beginning of this week turned into a pickup. I have a larger set of wholesalers that come and pick up from me bi-weekly, which is every 2 weeks, and Wednesday was a pickup. So Monday through Wednesday I worked on items specifically for their order, because I start pieces like assembly line and then I finish them off at the end. So basically I did that, so I'll insert that clip right here. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So this is a insert for the crochet update that I will be filming on the weekend. It is now Wednesday and I have pickup today, so all of the things that I completed this week I wanted to show you guys before they got picked up. And I also want to take a bunch of pictures and stuff and get enough content for reels. So the first things that are gonna go that I made this week was I made a bunch of plush turtles. So this is my biggest size up from the medium turtles. So I made this one. This is sea glass and lilac. This is a Premier yarn combination. So, and this pattern is by Crochet by Jenna. The next one I made, this is Premier Toffee, and this is Happy-licious. And this is the Baby Bee yarn from Hobby Lobby. The next one I have is a vice versa of the first one you saw, same colors. This is sea glass and lilac. And then the last turtle that I made this week is, this is Sprinkles and this is Tuffy. So I made 4 so far, which is pretty good. Then the next things that I'm gonna show you guys, I finished the purple axolotls. So I finished 2. I want to say, I can't tell you what this color is. It's the new purple from Premier, and whatever it is, I'll put it on the screen right here. So I made that, and this is Iris. 2 of those. Then I made 3 with lilac and iris. So those are those. Then I made 5 in white and sprinkles. And I think these ones are my favorite ones I've done yet. These are so pretty. So I made 5 of these ones. And then the last thing that's probably gonna go are these 2 mushy boys, because I had to make 2 more for her. There's a fluff. I had to make 2 more for her and I finished them. So it's pretty good if I do say so myself. And I've made 35 axolotls in the last 10 days, which is pretty awesome. I wanted to do 50, but things were just working out in a way where I wasn't feeling as good. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, that's just my insert. That's everything that I have crocheted completed that's gonna be leaving. I've crocheted more than that, but you guys will see that on the weekend. So I will see you in the next video. The next thing I want to tell you guys is I got accepted into a pattern test, and it's such an amazing opportunity yet again to be testing the patterns for one of my favorite designers. She is not ready for us to post or show pictures of what it is, but nevertheless, you guys will hear about it hopefully in my next video next week. I should be making 1 or 2 more of those, so you guys might see me work on those then. But yeah, so let's move right on into my works in progresses from this week. I had started a few things and I didn't get to finish them, so let me show those to you quick. So the first thing that I started was I'm working on this rooster, and this is the speckles. So this is light blue speckle from Red Heart Super Saver, and it's like the speckles, the jumbo ball. So I started on this one. This one is just about done, so hopefully I can get this done today. Then I started a baby flamingo. I have all of the pieces. I just have to assemble it. Okay, sorry about the noise. That's my daughter playing with the box. So the baby flamingo, I still dropped it. I got the tail, the 2 wings, and the legs. So that just needs to get assembled. I just have yet to get around to it. It's a random leg on my table. Next thing that I'm working on is I'm trying to complete this mer baby. Hopefully I can get her done today. She needs her wig and her buns and the flowers, so hopefully I can do that today and get her sorted. She is one of those items that will be going to this order as well. The next thing that I started, which is gonna be like hilarious, is I was working on some Tina the Turtles. I have a whole bunch of shells because I'm going to start market prepping hard soon, but this is one, it just needs the head, and I have yet to add the head to it. And I started the head, I just didn't finish it. The next thing that I'm going to show you is some tentacles. I'm working on another mixed media jellyfish. I didn't get that done. I wanted to get it done this week, but yeah. So let's jump right into my finished items. I'm forgetting something. So another work in progress that I'm working on, which is on the bigger side. I got a lot of work in progress that's going on around here, guys. I need someone to hold me accountable for these things. But I started on another willow, and this one is gonna be like a tree dragon, so I'm making a bunch of leaves, and this one is gonna be exotic, but it's gonna take me a minute. But look at those eyes. I made them myself, guys. So yeah, and this color I'm working with, it's brown sugar, and it's a teddy bear. Baby bear by Big Twist. So yeah, and I think I'll have enough to finish what I got planned for that. So yeah, that is hopefully my last work in progress, and I haven't forgotten anything. So let's move it. I want to talk to you guys. I am about to start a longer market prep series. So basically this would be items that aren't like, I'd say these are items that aren't my wholesale. These are items from my personal inventory towards a certain goal. So I made like this big, like, let me show you. I made like this book, and I just, based on the items that sold at my last big festival, I kind of made like a list of all of them, like you could see here, and how much, like sitting these, I want to have 16 of those. Like that's just the standard colors, and I have 1 of 16. Baby rats, I want to have 16 of those. I have 5. So I want to do like a series where I just basically like show you items towards my common goal for my market prep, and kind of like whenever I get around to doing it, instead of just showing you the completed items, you'll see the process of me getting ready to make these items, as well as seeing them in the end of the week type thing. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. But I think I might start it up tomorrow and work every 2 weeks, and it'll be like a very long video, but it'll be a good one. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. So we've made it to the part where we're going to talk about all of the items that I've completed, and believe it or not, I have things on the bigger side to talk about now. So let's go through the little basket. So the first thing I have in my completed items is I have this baby flamingo. Then I have Ellis the elephant, and this is a part of my loops and knots crochet. I put the ears on upside down, and I didn't notice until I was already completed because it's supposed to be how it looks. But she's still cute, so I left her be. Then I made a raccoon. I don't know how I feel about the blue gray, but it still came in all right, I guess. Then I had this sitting here for like forever and ever, and it just needed to weave in the bottom, so I did that, and now I have like a little tiny mushy boy. The next thing that I have, I made a penguin, and I made that when I made the raccoon pattern. I think I have four more of these for my bigger wholesaler, so I want to get them out the way this week for sure. Then I made a mixed media jellyfish, and this is the Draco color, double stranded with the Himalayan baby DK. So it has like shimmers and stuff on the inside, which is so pretty. So I finished this. Then I made these two sitting cats. One is calico, standing cats. So one is calico and one is a Siamese cat. And it's no-sew, like there's no sewing. I just made it difficult using up all of my scrap yarns because I wanted to make like some sort of calico situation. But yeah, my husband said they're both creepy, so what do you think? Are they creepy? That's that one. I don't know which way to show you. And then this is the Siamese cat. Then I made two little dragons, and they're all white. And this is Diddy decks. They're wonky looking because they were in the bottom of the basket, but I have two Diddy decks in white. And then I have one in blue, and this one doesn't have horns. Horns are optional for me because if I feel like it's way too cute without the horns, then I take the horns off. But I have this blue one as well. Then second to last thing, I have a stubby octopi, and this is in strawberry smoothie, and this was the last of that posh that I had from Big Twist. So yeah, the last thing that I'm going to show you is I made a bunch of my mini whales. So I used my mini whale pattern and I turned it into like a plush whale pattern. So I got a few of these. I have 4 in the rainbow, 3 in this rainbow pastel color, 1 in this is like it's the same colors but like it's striped different because I don't know, one of the colors is not there. I don't know, it just turned out different. So then I have this 2-tone lilac one. Then I have a lilac one, barley pink. No, that's cotton candy. This is turquoise. There's a fluff. A mint one. This one is hibiscus. And this one is eggplant. And then finally my favorite one, the bloom whale. And I feel like it's so cute because I use bigger eyes on a few of them, and I feel like I might stick towards that. But this is a part of my market prep. I need a bunch of these and the keychain versions for my inventory, and I got quite a few of these done, so proud of that actually. That was 12 of them I finished this week. Dragons towards my orders. Just a couple good things, I guess. I feel like I was really productive this week, even though I felt like I could have done more. The next thing, hold on, let me get the raccoon. So the next thing that I did is the pattern that I haven't done in 3 or 4 years, but when I first started wholesaling in 2015, I used to make so many of these. I used to hate making them, but I got a custom request to make some more flamingos, and this is Frida the flamingo. And it's been a while since I made her, but I've made her. This little fluff sticking out her head. So yeah, she's a massive bird, by the way, but I have 2 more of these to make, and I already started on the second one, but it's not like progress far enough to call it like a work in progress. I'll grab something. Okay, so now the final thing that I want to show you guys that I actually got to complete was something that was in the back there for a very long time. I don't know if you guys missed it or if you noticed it, but I finished my next willow. I know you guys are tired of me with dragons right now, but I finished her. She is a baddie. She is so beautiful. She is 2 tones. By the way, you can't really tell because of the wings, but she is 2 tones. That is the strawberry smoothie, and then this is the Bali pink. I felt just like Posh. So yeah, she came out really good. And this color is croissant. I can't remember. I think it was baby bear, but yeah, croissant. So she got her fluff moment going on. She's a body. She got on her little cups. So yeah, she is massive, and I love her. And I'm going to put her away now because I've had her out for so long. Also, she eats up these tails, like. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you watch this video all the way to the end, comment how many items I completed this week. Okay, comment how many pieces I made this week. That's including the first clip of me showing you guys everything that was getting ready to go. Comment how many items I've made. Put a dragon emoji in the comment section if you guys watch this video all the way to the end. I am trying to get my watch hours up, so if you could please watch my videos all the way to the end, I will enjoy it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on that post notification button. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.